Our father will walk her down the aisle. Meghan's estranged sister blasts reports the royal bride wants her mother Doria to give her away when she marries Harry in May. She's planning to throw in some unconventional surprises when she marries Prince Harry in May, but Meghan Markle will be sticking with tradition when it comes to who gives her away, according to her sister. According to U.S. Weekly magazine, the former Suits star, 36, wanted her mother Doria Ragland, 61, to walk her down the aisle. However, her estranged sister Samantha Markle has blasted reports this afternoon, tweeting, "Muck about Doria walking Meg down the aisle is not true. Our father will walk her down the aisle." Her denial comes amid reports Meghan is planning a few curveballs for the big day at Windsor Castle in May. While they will always be mindful of traditions and the views of their elders, the day of the wedding itself will certainly hold a few unconventional surprises, a source close to Meghan and Harry told Us Weekly. Don't expect a royal wedding by numbers. They want to involve their friends and family in as much as possible throughout the day. Modern brides often choose both parents to walk them down the aisle, or prefer to be accompanied by their mothers if their fathers have passed away, rather than another male relative. But if Meghan chose Doria to walk her down the aisle, it would represent a major break with tradition. After Kate, Diana and Sophie Wessex were all accompanied by their father. And it may seem like an unusual move, to choose only Doria given that both her parents are alive. It's not yet clear whether her estranged half-sister Samantha will be on the guest list, however. Based in Florida, she is 17 years older than Meghan and has been an outspoken critic of her since news of her relationship with Harry broke. In interviews she has described the actress as a shallow social climber and claimed she shunned her family since making it in Hollywood. The royal family would be appalled by what she's done to her own family, Samantha said. She also claimed Miss Markle had barely spoken to her since she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis nearly a decade ago. Samantha is also rumored to be writing a slamming tell-all book, called The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister, leading to accusations that she is cashing in on her sister. However, she has defended the title and claimed she has always looked out for her younger sister. The title is a mockery of the media, Samantha told the Daily Mail in November. "It wasn't me who called Meg pushy, it was the tabloid newspapers. She is not pushy. The book isn't going to be negative, it's a warm, witty, honoring book." Unfortunately, the negative sing-song has gone round the world. By contrast, Meghan is extremely close to her mother, and in an interview with Glamour magazine, she named her as one of the women who has changed her life. "We can just have so much fun together, and yet, I'll still find so much solace in her support," she said. That duality coexists the same way it would in a best friend. Meanwhile, Harry referred to Doria as amazing during an interview to mark the couple's engagement. The social worker and yoga instructor flew in from LA to join the couple at the Invictus Games closing ceremony in Toronto in October and could be seen dancing enthusiastically as Bruce Springsteen played his hit Dancing in the Dark. And Prince Harry broke with tradition by asking both parents for permission to marry Meghan before popping the question. The royal asked Mrs. Ragland for her daughter's hand in person, but requested her father's permission over the phone. As Thomas Markle, 73, who is currently understood to be living in Mexico, has yet to meet his future son-in-law. Despite his closeness to Doria, Harry may have put his foot in it with the in-laws thanks to a comment he made in an interview with Radio 4 about Meghan's experience of her first Christmas at Sandringham. "She's getting in there and it's the family I suppose that she's never had," he said. That drew a quick response from Meghan's half-sister Samantha, who tweeted, "Actually she has a large family who were always there with her and for her. Our household was very normal, and when Dad and Doria divorced, we all made it so it was like she had two houses. No one was estranged, she was just too busy."